How are you, my wonderful viewers? This is Lucy Ngure, Mwihoko TV. The program is Broad Connect. We are here once again. We said we are going to have several connections with different people. Education, medicine, sports, music, politics, name it. So we are here once again. Glad to have you as our wonderful viewers. And I have a wonderful guest today. Let us get more information. Who she is and what she does and where she's located. Thank you very much. Welcome. Karibuni sana to Broad Connect, Mwihoko TV. Kindly tell us your name.
That's great. Thank you very much for the invite. My name's Jane Kenywa, or Madam Remitek, as people know me. We are glad to be here with you guys. This is a good step for Mwihoko at lunch.
Yes, under Broad Connect, we are glad to have you to handle the medical area. Kindly tell us, where do you work?
At the moment, I'm working at Remitek Medical Center, which is located along Githurai Mwihoko Road, near Kwajeshi, just opposite Full Gospel Church, on your way to Kawasukari, using road 160 road. Yes.
Thank you very much. Karibu sana, this is Broad Connect once again, Mwihoko TV, and we wish to find out exactly what services do you offer at Remitek Hospital?
Wow, this is great. Remitek Medical Center, we have most of the services. We deal with the outpatient services, laboratory services, pharmacy. Then we have gynecological, we provide ultrasound services, laboratory, family planning concerning the MCH, child immunization, and also we have maternity services and inpatient services. We also have most of our consultants, especially physician dealing with these hereditary diseases like high blood pressure and blood sugars.
Yes. Come to think about pressure. Let me find out from you, which age is really getting the issue of pressure? Is there a specific age? Or you have even young people getting pressure?
Actually, at the moment, we can say pressure, high blood pressure is generally, any person can be a candidate, but most of them that are getting age 40 and above.
Thank you very much. I understand, Madam Jane, that we have the high blood pressure and the low blood pressure. Which one is really prone?
Okay, what I can say is the blood pressure, we have the normal ranges, whereby the WHO has classified them, whereby you could go to visit any facility in your hospital. When they take your blood pressure, it should be ranging between 100/60, 120/80, and also there are those who will have 140/90. That is the normal ranges.
Okay, now we have those suffering from low blood pressure and high blood pressure. I think a majority are in high blood pressure, not low blood pressure.
Yes.
And I think we can try to handle high blood pressure today because that's where most of the people are getting the challenge from now. Let me ask, what are the main causes of high blood pressure?
High blood pressure, it has different causes, and main causes are, we have causes that are unknown causes, and we have other causes which are known.
Which are these known causes?
Okay, we could start with the lifestyle that people live in. At the moment, we have so many people who are taking alcohol, which could sometimes contribute to vasoconstriction of the blood vessels, high smoking, cigarette smoking. Then there are those people who are taking high content of salt, because it causes vasoconstriction of the blood cells, vessels. And again, there is overweight. The high weight can also contribute to high blood pressure.
Okay, talk about alcohol, for example, as one of the causes. During our grandparents' time, they were still taking alcohol. But what is the challenge within the alcohol that is being consumed today? What is this you are calling alcohol? It's all over, with the young and the old.
Yes.
Alcohol. So are you saying we should stop taking alcohol, or people should just limit the alcohol intake?
I cannot really say should stop.
Yes.
This now becomes a personal issue. You could stop because this will contribute to your high health management. And the same, there are those people who are taking high and low. So when you take in excess, definitely that is going to affect the system, whereby it will contribute to blood pressure high rising.
So the key issue here is excess. May it be excess salt, excess alcohol, it is very dangerous. Excess fat, for example, carbohydrates, is very dangerous.
Yes.
So any other cause of pressure apart from the issue of the eating habits, the lifestyle, the eating habits?
Yes.
What else can lead to high blood pressure?
At times, you could also see those people have tampered with their hormonal changes, especially in women. If you continue using this family planning for a longer period because of the hormones, endocrine system, it is going to contribute to high blood pressure stem.
And this is very wonderful experience because we have even young girls in schools from grade 6 getting high blood pressure, and they're also using the family planning pills, and they're getting them on the counter. So what can you advise?
I'll always advise that these young ladies avoid family planning if you're not married.
Okay. Because
it will bring you future complications, yes, like secondary infertility.
Is it a myth, or is it true that stress leads to high blood pressure?
It's not
because there are so many challenges in families, in schools, all over. So is stress a high contributor to high blood pressure?
Oh yes. When you're stressed up, it will tamper with what you're calling endocrine system, where you'll have adrenaline hormones being produced, which are going to trigger your body to produce to tamper with the normal functioning of the body, yes, that results to high blood pressure shooting.
Very good. So I think we need to get you more time, yes, and talk about stress management, because it's one of the key issues that is really bringing up the issue of the high blood pressure, because we have ladies high blood pressure, men, children. Stress is there in life. So the keyword is, as a medic, think about how to handle stress, and we need to call you later and work on stress management. Now let me ask what we are calling this high blood pressure. What is a symptom, or what are the key symptoms? What can make a person understand that I think I'm developing high blood pressure? Which are these key symptoms that people experience for you to now start feeling like, oh, I could be under threat in terms of high blood pressure? Can you take us through a few symptoms that one needs to think about very carefully?
Or at times you could be experiencing persistent headache. That is one. The other thing, there is palpitations. Palpitations is when you feel your heart beats. Kawaida ufai kusikia roho yako ikipiga. So when it start beating faster and faster, then that one will be, you are supposed to seek medical assistance. Then again, you may feel the dizziness. You may experience dizziness. Yes. So those are some of the things that can contribute to, can be symptoms of high blood pressure.
So headache is key?
Yes.
That strong heartbeat is key?
Yeah.
Any kind of sweating, for example, one may experience?
At times.
At times?
Yes.
Okay, that's very important, because headache, people handle headaches in different ways. Let me ask, is it recommended when one gets the headache to rush and take painkillers, or should you go for some medical checkup? Should we underrate headache?
What I can say as in the medical field, I'll always tell people that headache is just a symptom. It's not a disease. So when you have continuous headache, can you get to know what could be the contributing factor? Because once you deal with the headache, then you are suppressing the main cause. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Maybe give us 3 remedies on how maybe we can try to avoid high blood pressure.
The main thing, I think I'll always advise the people to watch their daily feedings, especially to prevent to lower the intake of cholesterol, the cholesterol content, that is animal proteins like eggs, red meat and milk. Because once you have all those, they will cause increase of cholesterol in the blood vessels. Ama mafuta ya mshipa inafanya mshipa inakuwa nyembamba. So wakati roho inajaribu kupiga, inapata kuna ile space imekuwa dogo. So that one itafanya roho itumie nguvu sana ndio iweze kukua juu. So in normal circumstances, the normal cholesterol should be ranging between 152 to 2.28. That is depending on the machine that's supposed to be used.
Okay.
Yes.
So one thing is to avoid a lot of high carbohydrate intake and also a lot of protein intake.
Yeah.
We need to regulate our diet.
Yes.
Now, how about kushika tano, like 5 press-ups in the morning? What can you tell us about exercise?
Exercises are good. It is very recommendable because when ukipiga hizo tizi itakufanya mafuta ishuke chini, na pia ukiwa na kilo mingi itafanya kilo ziende chini, and those are the main also contributing factors to high blood pressure.
So apart from good eating, it's important to exercise. Maybe it's taking a walk, taking a good walk. Some press-ups are okay.
Yes.
Simple exercises can really help. So people should not underrate any time exercise.
Good.
Exercise is good.
That's the key
so that's very, very good advice. So apart from us eating well, checking on our eating habits, and also doing some bit of exercise, how about in terms of stress management? In one word, what can you tell us about stress management? Because it's one of the key causes of high blood pressure. What can you tell us about stress management?
Stress management, I'll say God has given us what we call self-control. So when you get something that is going to trigger your stress or your pressure, can you try to think on how you're going to deal with it at a personal level?
Oh, thank you very much. So the person, he or herself, is key. You have to think about yourself and how to manage maybe your tantrums, for example. Those who have, they are very fast in getting annoyed should take time to calm down, and that will really help in stress management. So thank you very much. Now, what are some of the complications in terms of high blood pressure? Those who really get it continuously, they're not able to manage it with the drugs, with even exercise and eating habits. Can you please tell our wonderful viewers the kind of complications we are likely to get if we encourage that kind of high blood pressure in our systems?
At the moment, I think sasa kila mtu anajua what we call kidney failure or dialysis. Those are some of the complications can result as a high blood pressure complication. Then the other thing, you could also be having something called the retinal detachment ama kukua blind kama macho imepigwa. Then the other thing, unaweza pata stroke, paralysis of one side, one legs, miguu, mikono. So it will depend. I'll always tell people, if you get to, you're supposed to go to the hospital for checkup. Don't wait for these problems to take you to the hospital, madam.
That is very, very good. So it is really complicated, the issue of high blood pressure. People should be very, very keen on what they do and how they do it. That is very important for us. Now, how about taking a lot of water? Can it help? There are those who feel that it's too cold the month of June, July. Mrs. Kim, you could take water. What can you advise about water intake? Does it help to bring down the pressure?
I'll always say that it is good to take water. Kila mtu anajua your body content around 70% is water built. So don't starve you're supposed to take enough water, because the more you take it, the more you pass urine, it will assist you to lower the pressure.
Thank you. What are you calling enough? A liter? Half a liter? At least how many glasses should you take?
At least you should take at least 8 glasses of water.
Oh, thank you very much.
If not more than that.
I hope, a wonderful viewer, you have had 8 glasses of warm water. Thank you very much, Madam Jane. We are glad to have you for our show today.
I'm glad to. Thank you for the invite.